Hello, Bruce. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
This is Princess Di with Hyundai of DeLand, and I want to congratulate you on your brand new, gorgeous Genesis coupe that you got last night, as a matter of fact. And so I just wanted to ask you what kind of a job I did for you, some feedback on what was most important to you that you can share with my friends on Facebook.
Well, I can say one thing. It was fantastic. You were great in everything that you did. There was no lying or cheating or fibbing about what needed to be done. If there was, I think you would have definitely told me that if I don't know, I'll find out from the dealership. But it was a pleasant experience that we went through, and I appreciate it very much. And I got the car that I wanted with your help, going over everything. As much as modern technology, it's going to be a while before I learn everything in here. But it's a great car, and I'm really happy for it.
Great. And would you be able to expand a little bit on once you came in here to meet with me, what your experience was like? Because you know that we hear stories about experiences at car dealerships. So what's your feedback on, once you came in and we started to test drive anything? Do you have any feedback on that?
Well, I was really surprised that you were waiting for me. The car that I mentioned I saw on the internet was already running, ready to go. But I don't think you'd ever have that at any other dealership. And then going over the details of my car and all the paperwork and everything was fantastic. Easy coming, easy going, and out in a reasonable amount of time. So whatever you did, keep it up, kid. I'll tell you, you did a great job.
Thank you very much. And another thing that I come up to every so often is being a lady. A lot of people don't expect me to know too much about the cars. So how do you feel, the way I represented the car, information, some of the technical information that I provided? Was there anything interesting or surprising about that?
No, well, I guess you could say you were interesting in saying that most men would probably have more knowledge than you would, but I'll tell you, you did your research. My car, I believe probably all the other ones, because everything I asked you, you had an answer for, and I know it was a reasonable answer, and that's one reason why I bought the car, because I know I got the right response.
Okay, and then one last little question. A lot of times someone's thinking of making this major investment, and they get a really quick, 3-minute round-the-block test drive, which I don't feel does any justice for the level of the investment they're thinking about making. So could you share a little bit about your test drive experience and how maybe some of the things that we did might have helped?
Yes, well, basically, your test drive was different than anybody else's test drive. You made sure that I knew that the car was responsible for curves, doing the snake back and forth, and how well it handled during that procedure. The get up and go that it does have, being a turbo engine. So yeah, I was very pleased. I've never had anybody give me that much of an experience in taking a test drive in an automobile.
Excellent, and that's the keyword, experience. Because on my test drive, I try to make sure that my customer can experience the vehicle, even though one of the first things you said was that you've already driven one and you were, had done a lot of research about the car. But in fact, that kind of tells me that maybe there was a lot of stuff missing. And so I was trying to cover everything. Well, thank you, Bruce, so much for your time and for sharing your feedback with me. This is a career for me, and it means a whole lot. I appreciate your trust in allowing me to be part of this huge purchase decision.
Well, I'm going to make sure I notify a lot of my friends if they're interested in the Hyundai. I know who they're going to come see.
Okay. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day, and enjoy this. Oh. I just tripped on that lovely tangent.